People often struggle with accurately analyzing themselves. Research shows that most people aren't great at judging their own traits, especially when it comes to how attractive they are. That's because we see ourselves through a very different lens compared to how others perceive us. We analyze every tiny aspect of our looks and behavior far more critically than we do with others. As a result, people frequently underestimate their own value and physical appeal. Constantly wondering what others think of you can drive you crazy. But luckily, there are subtle signs that can help you figure it out. Here are some signs you might actually be more attractive than you believe. People often do a double take. It's common to glance twice when we spot someone visually appealing. Sure, there could be other explanations for this reaction, but most often, it means we liked what we saw and want to take a second look. If people glance at you again after passing by, they likely find you attractive and might be trying to catch your attention. If this happens frequently, chances are you're quite attractive. People smile when they see you. People are more likely to smile at someone they find attractive than someone they don't. If you notice people smiling warmly when you walk by, it could mean they see something in you that pleases the eye. We naturally smile at things or people that are visually appealing. Sometimes a smile can be flirty, but often, it's simply a natural reaction to someone's beauty. People raise their eyebrows when they look at you. Eyebrow raising is usually a sign of surprise or being momentarily caught off guard. If someone raises their eyebrows when looking at you, even briefly, it's a good indication that they find you good-looking. Just like smiling, it's often an unconscious response triggered by the brain. While people can raise their eyebrows on purpose, most of the time it happens instinctively when someone attractive catches our eye. Strangers tend to stare. It can feel awkward when strangers keep staring at you, but if this happens often, you might be more attractive than you realize. When someone appealing enters a room, it's hard to look away. They command attention effortlessly, and that's a strong sign of attractiveness. If you often find people unable to take their eyes off you, there's probably a good reason behind it, and that reason might be you. People enjoy starting conversations with you. Do people frequently approach you and strike up conversations no matter where you are? If yes, it's likely because they're drawn to you. Attractive people tend to receive more friendly attention. It's not always fair, but those seen as physically appealing usually get better treatment. Their presence draws others in, even when romance isn't involved. Maybe it's your symmetrical face or how well-groomed you are. Simply put, people prefer interacting with attractive individuals. Compliments you receive feel offhand or shallow. When you do get a compliment, it might not feel very genuine. Praise can often sound casual or even dismissive. If someone only makes passing remarks about your appearance, you might start to doubt yourself. But often people don't make a big deal about your looks because they assume you already know you look good. We don't usually gush over someone's beauty unless there's a major change, like a new hairstyle or outfit. You don't receive compliments often. It might surprise you, but if you can recall a time when you felt totally confident in your appearance and still received no compliments, don't be discouraged. This might actually mean the opposite of what you think. People may not compliment you because they assume you're already aware of your attractiveness. Some may even think you're tired of hearing about it. People behave differently around you. Do others seem jittery or nervous when you're nearby? Do they act unusually compared to how they are with others? Attractive people often come across as intimidating, and being around someone attractive can make others act flustered. If people seem unsure of what to say or how to act around you, it might be because they find you physically appealing. Others go out of their way to help you. It's a bit unfair, but people who are good-looking often receive extra help even from strangers. If people are quick to assist you with even minor problems, it may be because they're subconsciously drawn to your appearance or charm. Attractive individuals naturally receive more kindness and generosity from others. You've had people become obsessed with you. Whether it lasted one night or several months, you've likely experienced someone being a little too fixated on you. Maybe it was a stranger who stuck by your side all evening, or someone who kept messaging you even after you tried to push them away. That intense interest is another sign of your physical appeal. You get a lot of DMs. If your inbox is always full, regardless of whether you're single or taken, don't be shocked. Social media often showcases how attractive people get more attention than others. And while that's not always fair, it is a strong indicator that others find you desirable. If you get a lot of messages, It's probably because people want to connect with you. People are surprised when you mention your insecurities. It might seem strange, but the people we look up to and admire also struggle with confidence. Because they appear so flawless, we assume they have nothing to be insecure about. In reality, everyone has self-doubts. When you open up about something you don't like about your appearance, others are often shocked. What you see as a flaw might not even be noticeable to them. Romantic opportunities come easily. Even if you've had failed relationships or short-term flings, that doesn't mean you're unattractive. In fact, having an active love life often indicates that many people find you appealing. Staying in a relationship just requires emotional maturity, not necessarily good looks. People react strongly to you. Attractive people often inspire intense reactions in others, both good and bad. Some people will go out of their way to be nice, while others may seem rude or distant for no clear reason. Whatever their behavior, it's probably linked to your attractiveness. They may either want to be close to you or feel intimidated by you. Some might even act jealous, while others look for excuses just to be near you.